All right, we're going to do another mission for the 509th Inline Bomber Group. This is my B-24D bomber Jammin, Jess, going off on her fourth mission. We're headed to Bajert again, Tunisia, I believe that was. We're from our new base in Algeria, and raring to go. Lots of trepidation after the last one I ran there with Homesick Angel earlier today. But let's see what we got. Um, Again, I converted this over to the newer version I put out, and so hopefully everything's switched over. Not quite as organized as I had it before. Got to get that a little squared away yet. I'll drive my OCD nuts. Okay, and he has one less turret. They don't have that radio room. All right, so let's do this. Don't need that. Charts. Pre-mission, all done. Flight dates are done for us. Campaign selection targets are done for us. We don't need to worry about them. Zone control, everything up to, I think all Algeria is controlled in this because it says on the game forum that if you wind up in Algeria, you are rescued by. Let's go read that again, shall we? Yeah, in over Algeria, rescued by Allied troops, and then Tunisia, Axis troops, and if mid. So everything Algeria is good, everything else is gray. I didn't do this on my, and I'm used to doing this. I like to color them in so I have an idea what I'm looking at if I get shot down. Fortunately, I haven't had guys, well, not in this. Target for tonight, I've had a lot of them blown up, shot down, whatever. This is not too bad though. Okay, so now we're ready. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about nose types. We're already got our position available, and our fighter escort is also available. So we just go to takeoff because we already know we have poor weather also. And I rolled for a poor takeoff last time, so let's see. We might fare much better this time. We take off okay, and we are in zone one, getting ready to continue on. That's one step better than my other crew took off. So now we go to 4. We're going to move to zone 2. Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit better. Get it to where I can see what I'm doing and you guys don't have to see all the extraneous BS. Mission recall. There will be none because we're at 50% cloud cover here. Mechanical failure. Oh 06. That's going to hurt. Oh, no, it isn't. Barely not gonna. We have a B-24. We would have looked for a thing, but oh 06 is not. Thank goodness. Contrails. We have no contrails. Formation, we're in. Below 10,000 feet, yes. German rare resistance is none. 0 fighters. We have good escort, but it doesn't matter. None removed. No attacks. Evasive maneuvers, none. And flak level, no. We'll move to zone 3. And that is, and probably will be, the only easy part of this run. That's where it starts getting south. Okay, we go to zone 3. We're over Algeria. We have 100% cloud cover, so we will be rolling for mission recall. And we roll a 33, so we're not recalled. Good show. Going to be rolling for mechanical failure, no mechanical failure. Contrails, yes, but it doesn't matter because we're 100% cloud cover. In formation above 10,000 feet, we'll just drag that over. And we have light resistance. This is where things started going south last time. Number of German fighter waves. We are light. 7. We're rolling high again. 6. We're in the middle is 5. So we only get 1. So that's not bad. 1 wave. Okay, so zone 1. Or zone no 3. Sorry about that. Wave 1 outbound. If you're wondering what I'm doing, and I think I've shown this before, on my log I kind of do this, and if I have 2 or 3 I just drag it down like that and fill them out for wave 2 or 3. I do it for the FLAC, random events, everything, so I have a running total of what's going on, and then next to it I'll put in the wave that I roll. We're rolling for a light resistance wave, 46. Random event on 1 to 3, no attacks on 4 to 6. We got no attacks. So we're off to a great start here. No attacks. So that's going to be 0 fighters removed, 0 attacks, no evasive, and no flak. Moving to zone 4. Mission recall. Again, we're 100% weather, so we have to again roll for a mission recall. 78. We will not be recalled at all on this mission because we will not roll it over the target, and we will not roll it on the way home. Going to be recalled prior to reaching your target. So if I could type, I would fill all that in already, but I can't type. Okay, so now we go to mechanical failure. Always roll for that. No mechanical failure. Contrails. Even though we're 100%, we'll roll for it. We have no contrails. We're in formation at above 10,000 feet. We got moderate German resistance, so let's see what we roll for in the way of waves. 8. We're still rolling high. 8. 9. 8. 2 waves. Okay, so we'll come down here. Zone 4. Wave 1 outbound, and we'll drag that down and make another one. 2. Alright, roll for that bad boy. On the moderate chart we get a 1-1. None. Wow. None for the first wave. Alright, and we're going to real quick shoot down and see who gets driven off. We have good fighter cover. 15 is, or 6 rather, is 1 and 0. We're rolling horrible on that. So the second wave is going to come in unmolested. 65. Why does that sound bad? Yeah, it's not. Two C202s. One at vertical dive and one at 6 low. Vertical dive we can neither chase off nor fire at. C202s, let's set them up. Vertical dive and 6 low. Okay. None driven off. So we're going to get, let's fill this out. As of right now, we're going to have 2 undamaged. Alright, now we go down, none driven off, defensive fire allocation. The only one we're going to be able to touch that doesn't see anything about us not being able to fire on them. Top turret. I'll check the rolls. I'll check their VDs. B. B. Cannot fire on this fighter, nor can fighter escort remove it. I think there's some VDs where you can. 65. I'm going to call that one of them that you can't. So we won't be able to fire him, just the 6 o'clock low guy. 6 o'clock low, he's going to get the wrath of our ball turret and our tail guns. Mark off ammunition for both of them. Okay. And then we're going to do the defensive fire. Oh, no, German skill first. 6 o'clock first is average. Vertical dive is ace. That's going to hurt. Bomber defensive fire. We'll start with the tail turret, or the tail guns. He gets a full-blown hit. He is +2, but an MC202 doesn't say anything about getting extra on him, so we're just going to, we got to go to supplemental rolls. Supplemental rolls, pull that over. MC hit damage. MC202 right here. Alright, so we're going to be using that chart right there. We roll a 6. That's an FCA. We'll make 1 damage. That's the tail guns. And we go to back to 5. And we roll for the ball turret. 6, 7, 8 for 6 o'clock. Power turret at 9. That's going to be a hit. Again, we go back up to the supplemental, rolling a C202, 10. He gets to destroy. So, return to deck. And the ball turret gets credit for a kill. Whether he gets it or not is a different story. 1 undamaged, 1 probable. And we'll come over here and we will put 202 KIA ball gunner. Alright. So, now we go to the Germans getting some revenge on us. German offensive fire. Coming from vertical dive. He needs a 9. He's an ace. He's adding 1. 5. He's going to miss. Check for collision. No collision. See you later. We get 1 miss. He doesn't stick around, seeing his buddy go down in flames. Alright. So, then we go to, that's it for the waves in that one. We had 1 fighter attack, no evasive action, no flak. We go into zone 5, target zone. I'll bring up the, as usual, bring up my flow chart to make sure I do things correctly. Move into target zone, determine target weather, which we already have rolled for us, and that is poor. 100%, 50% and poor. Okay, so target visibility 6-1, slightly obscured, is already rolled for us. So then we go to mechanical failure. We're going to re-roll in mechanical failure. And contrails 35, no mechanical failure. Contrails 3, we have contrails. We are information and above 10,000 feet. We'll just drag them over. We have moderate German resistance. So we're looking for the number of German fighter waves. We roll a D10, 2. +1 for moderate, +1 for zone is 4. -1 for middle is 3. 0 waves. 0 are going to be driven off. 0 attacks. No evasive action. Determine the flak. It's already rolled for us. It's medium on the way in. And we're going to roll in 3 times here. So flak. Z5. Flak. We had to roll 4 times last time because we were running low. 3 shots, 9 miss, 3 is a hit, 6 is a miss. 1 hit. 1 hit translates into 7. 1 hit only, and we will make that area affected. 2d6. 3 on a b24 is superficial damage. Super 1. Put that down. First damage of the day. We're doing a lot better than we did on the last one. Alright, flak, and that was outbound. Okay. Following the handy dandy flow chart, we go to the bomb run. 6-6. 2d6. 8. We're in formation, but we're bombing manually. We know Bombardier is less than 5 missions, takes us down to 7. Definitely on target. Then we go to bombing accuracy. 6-7. We roll another 8, which is 30%. I'll take it. Put that in my composite record right now. Okay. Then we go to determine an additional flak, and that is light as predetermined for us to keep things stable across the board. We roll 3 times, hoping to avoid snake eyes and boxcars. First is 10, miss, 6, miss, and 10, miss. So Z5 flak outbound. Inbound. And that's 3 misses. Alright. Now we're going to, I believe, turn around to go home. Yep, turn around and head for home. Now we're going to check for German resistance again. Already been rolled for us. We have, hello, heavy. Number of waves. D10. 4. Good, a low number. 5 for being a target. 6, 7 for heavy. -1 for middle. Takes us back to 6. 1 wave of heavy. Doing a lot better than the last group did. We're going to roll for a heavy resistance, and we're going to get 55, which is 2 CO2s again. And we got a vertical dive again and a 6 o'clock low again, the exact same thing. All right, we're well practiced on that one. So we're going to have, let's roll then to see if we can get rid of any of them. We're fair coverage now. Roll 2d6, 7, 1 and 1. We'll get rid of 1 of them anyway. And vertical dive we cannot get rid of, so he's the only one that's going to stay in here. C202. Going to put 1 driven off. Fill out my chart a little bit here. That's 1 driven off. I'll make 2. Alright. We cannot fire on him coming in, so we don't have to worry about defensive fire. He goes ahead and gets his skill level of 4 average, and he will attempt to attack us. And he's coming in vertical dive. He needs a 9 or more. He gets an 8, misses this. He avoids a collision. And he misses. and that would be zone 5, wave 1, inbound. Forgot to put that down there. Okay. Well, with that happening, we get 1 fighter attack, no evasive action. Flak's already taken care of. We move to zone 4. Zone 4, we roll for mechanical failure. 78, no mechanical failure. Contrails, 4, no contrails. We're in formation, above 10,000 feet. We have moderate resistance again. Going to roll for waves, 4, 5, 4. We're going to have 1 wave of moderate. And that's zone 4, wave 1, inbound. And that's going to be moderate, 66. Random event or no attacks. We roll a random event. So it'll be zone 4, random event. Random event, dash, and let's go to the random event and roll. And 9. Bad Luftwaffe communication. D. Remove 1 fighter of your choice from each wave for the remainder of the mission. Bad Luftcom. -1 plane. -1. Plane each wave till end. Okay. That being said, we have 0 to be removed, no attacks, no evasive action. And no flak. Alright, move to zone 3. Mechanical failure, because we are in 50%. Mechanical failure is no. Contrails, no. In formation and above 10,000 feet, we have light resistance. We're looking for how many guys to come after us. Is 10, 9, 8, 2 lights. Zone 3, wave 1, inbound. And we'll drag that down for zone 3, wave 2, inbound. Okay. And this is light, so we'll go ahead and roll for resistance. 36, that's going to be a random event or no attack. We're rolling a 2, that's another random event. That doesn't sound nice. Possible mid-air collision, G. Roll 2d6. 3. Close call but no effect. Okay. Oops. Control X. Control V. Ah, come on. Don't give me that. Control X. Control V. Alright. Second wave. And that's light. 55. 2 109s. I got another vertical dive. And a 12 o'clock high. And we can remove one of those as per the random event. It doesn't say I can't remove the vertical dive guy on this. That just says your fighters can't drive him away. So I'm going to remove him. And we'll make that one ME 109, and that'll be the guy coming from 12 o'clock high. And he's liable to get pulled off anyway. Alright, so let's see. This is our wave 2, but we didn't roll for a number of driven off. We're fair coverage 6, 1, and 0. This is wave 2, so nobody gets called off. So we will have to face him. Alright, so we go to defensive. It's 12 o'clock high. Top turret, nose gun. And we're going to bring up our tail gun for a passing shot. Top turret, nose gun. Tail turret. Alright, German skill. He's green. Oops, undo. Alright, and now bomber. We'll go with the nose gun first. That's an 8. 9, that should be a hit. And is. Hit damage against an ME 109. It's a single gun, so he doesn't have any modifiers. 12. Nose gunner. In this case is our bombardier. Takes out the trash. 109 KIA. BOBM. So we have 109 probably destroyed. 1, okay. So we had absolutely 0 attacks on that one. We have no flak and no evasion. And we're going to move into zone 2. Zone 2 over Algeria. We're going to roll for mechanical failure. 98, no mechanical failure. We're going to roll for contrail, so it doesn't matter. We're not going to be getting anybody here. 6, no contrails. In formation above 10,000 feet. There is no resistance. Gonna have 0 fighters, 0 removed, 0 attacks, no and no. For evasion and flak, gonna move into the final phase. Back to the base. Weather the base is poor, landing on 7-1. We roll a 12. That's going to definitely be a safe landing. And then all we got to worry about is gunnery review board. And we only had the 1 go down, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Actually, we had 2 go down. I'll go ahead and do that right now. For the 202 killed by the ball gunner, we roll a 12. That's denied. And for the 109 knocked down by the bombardier, we roll an 8. That's denied. So through both my missions, I got 0 kills today, and we knocked a lot of planes out. So that's my mission. We've landed safely. Nice and easy mission. Thanks all for joining me. You all have a great night, and hope you come join me again. Like and share if you like this. Subscribe to the channel. Check in once in a while. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Have a good night.